Hello everyone, and welcome back to Jesse Hecht Creative. Today we're going over the Marvel Legends Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. 3-pack with Nick Fury Jr., Dum Dum Dugan, and Sharon Carter from Marvel Legends. Before we begin, make sure to hit that like button and smash that subscribe button. Now let's get to it. Here is the box for the Marvel Legends series, Marvel Captain America. I guess it should be a S.H.I.E.L.D. thing, honestly. Dum Dum Dugan, Nick Fury Jr., and Sharon Carter looking awesome over here. On one side we have Sharon Carter next to Nick Fury, the white version at least, and Dum Dum Dugan. On the other side we have the black version of Nick Fury, at least Samuel L. Jackson inspired, and Sharon Carter. On the top we have the S.H.I.E.L.D. logo. Why couldn't they put that on this side over here? And a bunch of legalese on the bottom. On the back we have Dum Dum Dugan, Nick Fury Jr., and Sharon Carter, all in comic-inspired artwork looking really nice. Now let's take a look at this S.H.I.E.L.D. 3-pack. Dum Dum Dugan has a really nice head sculpt. I love the bowler cap too. His mustache isn't really painted that well, sadly, on mine. Kind of a shame. I really wish it was painted better. The eyebrows too, they're not that great either. The eyes are very nice though. I like them. The sideburns and hair work out very well. That hat is just iconic, everybody. You get a swivel over here, as well as an up this far, down this far, a little bit of pivot, and you get a nice Dum Dum Dugan head sculpt with some weird paint. The body's brand new, covered in a lot of pouches over here, with some straps everywhere and buckles everywhere. This is not removable, sadly. That's a shame. You get a nice S.H.I.E.L.D. logo over here, some muscly arms leading down to some cool gloves with some more straps on them. On both sides, kind of, this is a little communicator. That's pretty nice, looking awesome. You do get some more straps on the back, as well as some nice definition of muscles and cloth. You do get a back this far and forward this far, swivel over here, as well as an up and a down all the way around, with some butterfly joint action over there. You get a swivel over here as well, double joint elbow working out really nicely over there, the swivel, and then a hinge for this hand. For this good body for Dum Dum Dugan, it's pretty good. I love this emblem though, it's really great. The legs are big, thick, and muscly. The boots are large too. A lot of gaps though everywhere, kind of a shame on this. The kind of floaty holster over here as well. You get a out this far and in, up this far, pretty good, and back not really that far. You get a double jointed knee that works really nice right out of the box, pretty good. This is coming off though over here, that's a shame. Looks really nice on that. You get a swivel up here. You also get a swivel down here. This is very pulley outy, kind of weird. A down this far, up this far, and a pivot, which you peg holes on the feet, all the stuff on the bottom as well. Nice figure, I like it. The head sculpt isn't that bad, and the body isn't that bad either, but man, the customizing potential here. He comes with this two-finger kind of pointing hand. You get a swivel and then a hinge going up and down, very nice. He also comes with a grasping hand. You get a swivel and then a hinge on that. It's good, but I wish this was opposite, or this one was opposite. Pick one, Hasbro. Dugan comes with trigger finger hands and two guns. I like the paint on these. Finally, some more definition for these parts. You get a swivel and then a hinge, a gun-toting hinge, and an out, working out nice for these. They also have ports in them for blast effects we've already seen, and smoke effects, albeit in a different color. I like this kind of smoke. It's better than the clear one. I can actually see it on the carpet. And he comes with this little knife, but nowhere to really place it on his body. That's kind of a shame. I don't like this at all. I'd rather him have a holster for it. Dang it, that'd be great. He also comes with this weapon. It's pretty cool. I like the silver and black paint on it. Very nicely done. It really adds a lot of detail to this piece, and adds a lot of detail to also all the weapons. This can also fit all of the effect pieces. They look good. And for storage, you can slide this in here. It works out pretty fine and looks nice. You can also place this one in here too. It does stick out a little bit. And trying out the knife, kinda, yeah, if you tilt it the right way. You can even kind of combine it with this weapon. Doesn't work too well, but they all both fit, I guess. This Nick Fury Jr. head sculpt is great. I love how this looks. The beard isn't painted fully, just like Dum Dum Dugan's mustache. It's kind of a shame. I do like how the paint is done on the eye patch. It's nice. The likeness to Samuel L. Jackson is there. Yes, it's pretty cool. Even got first crack at the character in the movies and succeeded. As we know, we have some scars over here looking really great from the Flurkin injury, as well as his ear looks really nice too. There's a seam going along here. Doesn't look that great though. It's a nice head sculpt all in all. You get a swivel over here as well as an up and down over there. A little bit of pivot for a nice Nick Fury Jr. head sculpt. The body is slightly different, but mostly similar to Dum Dum Dugan. I won't go really into too much detail, but it's the same basically. You get up and down and all the way around with a butterfly joint as well over here. A crunch back and forward with a swivel over there. You do get a swivel and a hinge over here with some nice elbow over there, working out great. The legs are exactly the same though, so no difference there. I do believe this is different though. This whole setup for his belt, it's pretty interesting interesting and looking cool. Different from Dum Dum Dugan. I think this is the same though, so yeah, at least this is the same too. It looks really nice. It's a good body for him and head as well. Nick Fury Jr. comes with the exact same accessories as Dum Dum Dugan, so I won't go over them in detail. Other than that, I wish they were different colors so we can either use them for other figures or at least have something different in this pack than multiple of the same weapons and accessories. I really like Nick Fury's head sculpt, not Junior this time. It is really nice. I love the shadowing over here for his beard. The eye patch is really nice over here, although it does have problems going from one place to another. The eye is wonderful. I love how this looks. It's so great. And the sneer is really nice too. We also have some great graying going on with his hair, with some gray and brown up there, looking awesome. You do get a swivel over here, a hinge over there, and there's some nice pivot. Really good, actually, with this awesome Nick Fury head sculpt. I'm keeping this on this body. It's great. Nick Fury also comes with his own personal pistol. I love how it looks. It's very silver and technologically advanced. I also like the little port over here for accessories. It so nicely fits in his hand. It's wonderful. And yes, you can fit everything in the barrel. And Nick Fury's private pistol fits nicely, albeit loosely, in this holster. It's just okay. Better for his hand, at least. And as far as kit bashing goes, this is my MCU Nick Fury. The Samuel L. Jackson head sculpt is very outdated. It looks nice and kind of good. They really nailed it back then, but man, it needs a tune-up nowadays, sadly. I do like this, though. It's pretty detailed. But yeah, it could use some more stuff. Like this. It is a little bit differently colored, and I do think it doesn't look exactly like Samuel L. Jackson, but it's good enough for me, I think. I really like how this looks. It does look nice, if a tad big from afar. Here are Dum Dum Dugan, Nick Fury, and Nick Fury Jr. looking nice. My kit bash holds up pretty well, but the head is still a little bit big, and the body is still a little bit small. And for a height comparison, Dum Dum Dugan stands at about 6.5 inches tall or so. Nick Fury stands at about 6.5 inches tall, and Nick Fury Jr. stands at about 6.25 inches tall or so. Here they are next to the old Nick Fury, and man, what a glow up. The bodies are much better, the face sculpts are much better. Yeah, they're just great. Here they are next to Maria Hill and Quake. They've really done a great job with their SHIELD agents. Hello everyone, and thank you so much for watching so far. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and hit the bell icon for more creativity. Now let's get back to it. I'm not a huge fan of this head sculpt for Sharon Carter. The face looks way too relaxed, I think. I do like the lipstick, though. It's very nicely applied, as is the eyeshadow and face printing. Some of the best, I think, looking really nice as well. Very shiny. We also get the hair. It isn't really that great. Doesn't really contour or conform to the body that well. Looks weird over here, too. Maybe mine's mismolded or something, but yeah, I'm not a big fan. You get a swivel over here, up and down, pretty okay. Whatever. Breaking tradition, this head sculpt is much better. I love how this looks. Yeah, I'm keeping this one on for the duration of the review. The bun is really cool back here. Very nicely sculpted and painted. A little bit of wash in the hair too. Very nice. The face looks nice as well, with a mean, stern look that kind of fits the character for me a little bit. Yeah, I'm keeping this on forever. You get some pretty okay swivel. It is hard to kind of like move because I just put this head on and then back and forth for this with a little bit of pivot with this nice head sculpt. It looks good. I like it. The body is a reuse of Black Widow and not as good to me. Just not a big fan of this whole thing. I do like the through line going down all the way around to the back over here. That's a nice touch. You do get a swivel over here all the way around for that. Back and forth with that. You get up this far and down all the way around. She's going to sunburn those shoulders, seriously. Swivel over here and swivel over there with a double arm up, really nice and down. You do get a swivel over here and then up and down for that. Not really that great, sadly. I'm a bigger fan of the Black Widow body in black, honestly. The legs are plain white with black shoes. I don't get what that's about. We also have black over here for this pouch and sort of like belt setup. It's nice, I guess, but not really my thing. They can move and swivel a little bit, but kind of hinder articulation. Going out this far and in, and then you get up this far and then back, not really that far. All the way back is pretty okay. No drop down hips or anything. You get a swivel up here. And it kind of works around this. It's pretty nice. You don't get a swivel down here. You get a pivot though, and then down and up. There are laces on these shoes. It's pretty nice. And then two pickles upon the feet with good treads. It's okay. The design isn't that great. I'm a fan of the head sculpt though. It's really good. But yeah, kind of bland and boring by now for me. She does come with a pair of splayed out hands. We've seen them a million times before in different figures. They swivel, they hinge, yada yada. Yeah, it's kind of boring to me by now. She also comes with two blasters that are in that pearlescent kind of color that Nick Fury's gun was, so now it isn't really that special anymore, is it? Yeah, just kind of weird to me, honestly. And she also comes with blasts for them that are in this nice neon yellow. I love this color. It's really cool. Give me more weird and wild colors. Blue, green, anything. That'd be great, Hasbro. She does come with the same smoke effects, but I can never have enough of these. these, I just love them. And to store these weapons, you can place them in this holster here. It's a huge holster and fits this one very nicely, as well as the little one. It's kind of small, but it works nice. And as far as kit bashing goes, you can put this head on the Sue Storm body. I do think it looks nice, but I don't know, I'm just not a fan of it. I prefer this one. I like the hair better, and the lipstick is much nicer, and the eyes are great too. Sharon Carter stands at about 5 3/4 inches taller, so here's Sharon Carter next to Dum Dum Dugan and Nick Fury. Here she is next to Maria Hill and Quake. And here she is next to both of my Kit Bash Nick Furies. And because I had these off screen ready to use, but I never really did, here is half of my S.H.I.E.L.D. Army Builder team. I really love how they all look. Overall, the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Dum Dum Dugan is a nice figure. I really love the head sculpt and the broad shoulders, as well as the rest of the body is great. The accessories are awesome. Nick Fury and Nick Fury Jr. are really nice. I love the head sculpts. They knock it out of the park there. And the body sculpt is really nice too, being slightly different from Dum Dum Dugan. But I do think if the weapons were differently colored and the accessories were somehow different, maybe swapped hands, it would knock this out of the park. Sharon Carter is just okay. I'm not a big fan of the first head sculpt. The second one is much better. And the body is a lot of reuse with some weird design and color choices. And the weapons are fine, I guess, although still more reuse and not that much different colors. If you're a fan of Marvel, the Marvel Universe, and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., you will love these figures. Definitely pick them up. But for those of you who've collected Marvel Legends for years, these are nice, but you're really not getting much new here. But make no mistake, with this 3-pack, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So which figure here is your favorite? Nick Fury, Nick Fury Jr., Dum Dum Dugan, or Sharon Carter? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching Jesse Hecht Creative. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. You can also visit us at jessehechtcreative.com for more reviews like this one. Thank you so much for watching, and keep being creative. Stay tuned.